Hey everybody, welcome back to the Carry and Cut YouTube channel. And if you're new here, I sure do appreciate you stopping by and watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. Check out our Instagram at Carry and Cut and our Patreon at Carry and Cut. Really do appreciate all the support from the Patreon, the patrons. It means the world to us over here, and all the proceeds from Patreon are going to go directly back into the channel to buy new knives, new equipment to make the quality and the content better for you guys. So today we are looking at a really cool knife from a really awesome company, TRM. So that's Three Rivers Manufacturing. They are they're a well-known knife company. I'll definitely start with that one. They're not the biggest company in the world, but they are super awesome to work with. This is a really cool knife. This is the Neutron 2. So they do have a bunch of newer knife models coming out, but this is definitely one of their more well-known models. They have the Nerd. I know they recently just came out with the Bulldog, and they also have a Shadow. So the Shadow, I think the Shadow and the Bulldog both have the like a crossbar locking style on it. This is of course, a liner lock. This is a titanium liner lock too. So this knife was provided to me from TRM. I reached out to them, and they, didn't hesitate to work with me. So that is a huge deal to me. TRM is one of the the first USA-made knife manufacturer that was willing to work with a small channel like me. So that just means the world. This is not a cheap knife by any stretch of the imagination, and it is an awesome product. Of course, made in America. So somebody's family member, somebody, maybe even somebody that might be watching this, and they made this knife with their hands. So it is definitely pretty cool, and I love supporting small businesses, especially something that I am so passionate about, such as pocket knives. So what do we got going on here? So like I said, this is the Neutron 2 from TRM, Three Rivers Manufacturing. They have really cool little stickers going on here with a little Yorkie dog, and he's even carrying one, I think. So this is definitely a really cool knife. They even sent over a little bit of a goodie bag. They sent me the titanium keychain going on there, and they also sent me just a little care package, sent me a pen and a notebook and stuff like that too. And this is another cool thing. They do a customer appreciation monthly drawing. So you send Hilary a picture of your TRM product, answer one of the questions on a scale of 1 to 10. Would you recommend? 10 for yes, definitely. And they send you, patches, knife scales, shot glasses, coasters, more. So it's really cool. They like to give back to their customers and the customers that support them. And so go on their website, give these guys, check their stuff out. I know they might not always have some stuff in stock, but I know just recently they did come out with another drop of the Neutron 2s. But, this isn't a gigantic knife company like Civivi or anybody. They don't have a million of these things sitting on the shelf. These things are handcrafted with love and passion, and it is just really awesome. So let's go ahead and get right into the knife here. So before I get into that, TRM, Three Rivers, I really do appreciate you guys helping me out, giving me a chance, and being able to show your product, and really it speaks volumes. And this thing has not left my pocket. I really do love carrying it. It is just a great knife. Companion, cutting utensil, whatever you want to call it. This thing is just sweet and really has never left my pocket since the day I got it. So it's been a couple weeks, got to carry it. So let's get right on into it. This thing is a titanium liner lock. We do have G10 on the scales here, and they do have all sorts of different scale options. You can get titanium. They do have a full titanium dressed one. It's around $400, maybe a little more. I know this knife in this configuration is about $220, $230. And but what you're getting is incredible. You get a milled, not a milled, but a titanium deep carry pocket clip. Like I said, the titanium liner lock. You are getting MagnaCut on the blade steel. I think these used to come in 20 CV, if I'm not mistaken, but they are switched over to MagnaCut. Not too sure on the hardness of the MagnaCut, but from what I've gathered from it is definitely more than it is great stuff. They do a very good job with their knives too. So just the overall, usability of this thing, it is just super great. It's like hand melting ergonomics are just fantastic. This thing just, you can't even, well, of course you can feel it in your hands. That's not what I'm trying to get to, but it's just a really good product. Really do love the overall shape of it. It's just got this continuous, like a bow going on to it. So, just makes for a really great slicer, really great cutter. This thing is incredibly thin too on the blade steel. Let's go ahead and get a measurement on that. So we're looking at this is saying 80 thousandths, so we might be 80, 85 thousandths, something like that, maybe even 90 thousandths on the blade stock thickness. We could probably go 80 thousandths on that. I am my calipers are getting all wonky on me. let's go ahead and get a weight on this thing. And this is definitely a lighter knife, that's for sure. So we're looking at 2.3 ounces. That's pretty awesome. Let's get some measurements on it and just listen to that action on this thing. This thing flies out with authority, and they do have like these little rubber grommet dudes you can get for the thumb studs, and you know, makes it so they're maybe a little more comfortable, I guess you could say. But they're not, you know, there's no discomfort in it, but a little more traction maybe. But I don't know, just give it a little pop of color too, so it's definitely awesome to see. So let's go ahead and get some measurements going on here. We are looking at from the tip to the end. We are just looking at almost 7 inches, if not right on 7 inches. Yeah. Total length of the blade, we're looking at 3 inches. Sharpened edge, right at 2 3/4, just about. So, you know, perfect everyday size. It's not a giant knife, but it's not a tiny either at the same time. So let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. How about up against the Para 3? This is like a pretty direct competitor. You know, this is pretty much the same ballpark. Really do. That's a great comparison right there. Love the Para 3, but I love the TRM. This is definitely not a knife that everybody has, and I am super proud that I own one. It is awesome. How about, let's go up against maybe the Ontario Rat Model 2. That's a very well-known one. And we're pretty much right on ballpark right there with the size of this one. So if you're, you know about the Rat 2, then you're going to be right in comfortable with this one. And let's do Delica for good measure. So pretty much right on the money right there. Delica also. So just a really great, you know, overall size. And I was getting to the different scale options. So they do have the titanium. They have like this lizard skin titanium handles for this thing, and they are really nice. They're an extra of $200 if you want to buy them, maybe $200, $220. I think I was looking on the website, so I'm definitely going to be getting a set of those, and really excited for that one. But they do have different G10s. They got micarta. They have man, I think they even have like some kind of sort of stabilized wood you can get on it too. So definitely pretty awesome. It's I'm thinking that the scales, I have not taken this knife apart yet, but you know, just the way that I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure you just take these two body screws out and the whole scale comes off. I think the pivot actually stays in there. I'm not 100% certain on that one, but the way I'm looking at it, and you can actually see the barrel spacers on the inside there. I think that you know, it's kind of like a quick change scale, I guess you could say. Haven't like I said, haven't taken this thing apart. No need to as of yet. This thing is great. Haven't even had to sharpen it. This thing slices incredibly well. This is a factory edge, and I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, every day. So this thing just flies through anything. I mean, just look at that. That edge is, you know, basically not even there. So it's scary sharp. Already got myself on it here earlier today. So that's just a testament to the, well, honestly, how sharp. I know they do preach that on their website too, that they have incredibly sharp edges from the factory, and it shows. So it's just really cool to be working with such an awesome company, especially you know, supporting a small guy like me. It just means the world. You know, a lot of these bigger companies won't even give you the time of the day, but you know, an American-made company like TRM is willing to actually reach back out to you with a real human being and talk to you. And that's another thing that they say. You know, they want to give you the best customer service experience that they can. And it really does show. You know, you call these guys, you're going to talk to a real person that is willing to help you and wanting to help you at the same time too. So I just can't say enough good things about TRM as a company, let alone their products. So their knives are awesome. You know, it just they speak for themselves. So don't make sure you guys go on their website and at least check them out. Hopefully they have some stuff in stock for you. And if you do buy some of their stuff, you're definitely not going to be disappointed on what they have to offer for you. You know, I really want to get one of those Bulldogs or one of the Shadows, and it'd be a dream of mine to hopefully eventually own all of them. That would be the ideal situation. So follow them on Instagram too. They put up awesome pictures, and you can, you know, go ahead and check out all their stuff. But they're up there. I think they're in Massachusetts. Yeah. So that yep, Massachusetts, Three Rivers, Massachusetts. So that's what I thought. So like I said, small company, local company up there, but definitely great knife. If you guys have any questions, please ask me on the comment section below. I feel like probably missed some stuff. Like I said, we do have a high flat grind on this thing, dual thumb stud deployment. Like I said, titanium liner lock going on there, deep carry pod clip, G10 on the handles. We have great ergonomic lines. It's just a great ergonomic knife either, or two. The clip doesn't bother you in any sort of way, so that's definitely pretty awesome. This is a tip up right-handed carry on this one, and so yeah, definitely awesome. Make sure you guys go check them out, and thanks for supporting me, and hopefully you guys will support them too. So that's what makes this whole thing go around. It's awesome people helping out other people. So just definitely pretty cool, and definitely humbling that a company like TRM is willing to work with me. So all right, guys, so that was a whole bunch to unpack there, and I probably, I don't know, definitely got a little bit nervous doing this one because it's just, I feel like I have a lot of pressure to give a good, I'm not trying to make it a commercial or a billboard or whatever you want to say for them. Like, this is completely, I don't want to say it's unbiased because I'm really happy that they're, willing to work with me, but at the same time, they're giving me an incredible product at the same time. So I'm not just vouching for them. This is, any hunk of junk or anything like that. This is an awesome knife, and I like this one. I like this knife more than my Spyderco's. I mean, then that's really saying something because I'm definitely a Spyderco fanboy too. So this thing is sweet, and ask anybody that's ever owned a TRM. They have just a great product, great customer service, and it's just overall good. Everything about the company, the knives, just a great stuff. So if you guys have any questions, please leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll get right back with you. And make sure you guys go check out TRM. And thank you, TRM, the whole family over there. Hilary, you've been awesome to work with. Sure do appreciate it. Until next time, thanks.